You blew your mic out there. He got so excited about the Ditto and everything. Oh my god, this is really bad. Steel, if you can hear me. Steel? Oh, Jesus. Hold on, I'm gonna mute him. Steel, DM me when your mic's figured out. Holy shit. Anyway, we're getting into game one here.
Oh, he muted himself. Not, he didn't mute me, he muted himself.
I did mute myself. That's correct. You are right. Thank you for that correction. That was amazing. I don't know what happened to your mic, but it was great to listen to. Except not really.
I see. Well, like I was saying, Twin not even gonna bother with the Lollipop. He's just going straight to the Ditto, straight to business. It makes me wonder if he would do this against Astro. Given that he did this against Dastardly, probably. He would probably just get right to coil against Dastardly.
He's done it. This is his third time doing it against Dastardly, I believe. Except this is the first time doing it on stream. Like, from the get-go.
Should Par and Hess wait for stream?
The answer is yes.
Yes, you should.
You already knew the answer to that one.
Yeah. There's actually more coils now, because I'm pretty sure Hess is probably using coil.
Oh,
if
God.
Twin plays against the coil, he's gonna play coil.
All the coil-free grand finals put a curse on you. It's like the fucking Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood equivalent exchange shit. For every grand finals without coil, there must be another grand final with double coil.
Oh my god, it's looking like that might end up being the case, but Twin, if he can take out Dastardly, might not even have to resort to using coil in the grand finals because he will have eliminated all of them before then himself. We will see if that works out. Not working out for him, actually, right now. Twin on his last hit. Dastardly searching for the last one with 10 seconds on the clock. Twin gets the punch, tries to connect it into a grab. Can't get it done.
The angle is just so weird. So
funky. Can't get it done. Yeah. That's just how the cookie. Oh my god! Excuse me. Oh,
are you tired?
my god.
Huh?
I'm sorry. No, listen.
It's not.
It's not the. I have a big ass jug of water. I have a 64-ounce jug of water right here. I don't know what. It's not that this isn't exciting because it is. It's just I just happened to yawn right then and there. But you know who's not yawning right now? Dastardly, because he is in the zone. He is focused. He doesn't have time for anything like yawning because he has to focus on keeping Twin in this corner. Oh, keep them may, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god.
The damage is stunning.
Now, Coil gets out of disadvantage easier than anyone.
Right, it's because of her character-exclusive tech, disadvantage cancel.
Yes, but how would that fare against somebody who can push advantage better than anyone? Coil. You know, well, can Coil push advantage better than anyone? I would say so.
But pushing advantage depends on the opponent's disadvantage.
And Coil doesn't have one. Yeah. Well, Coil doesn't have one, so... Well, I don't know. It's odd. It is weird. Maybe now we can get some good rule. Okay.
I'm not reading that one either.
GG Buster. They're going back to. Oh wait, no, that was their bands from the previous game.
Oh, you thought they were ready. Please inform them that it is a best of 5.
Best of 5.
Please do it very carefully. I don't know what you're doing to your mic. But... Oh no! I actually muted him this time. Hold on. I'm gonna give it a second. Okay, I'm unmuting him. It's time. Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there we go.
I guess I'll just I need to invest in a better microphone, probably.
Yeah, it's hard to like excuse it right now because everything's being price gouged because everyone's working from home. But man, once you get up to some quality audio, it really makes a difference.
Yeah, I think it might be about that time, just like it's about that time. Twin has copied Dastardly's loadout exactly now. Now he too is using Roaster Nade. We'll see how I mean, I'm not sure if Dastardly is in need of major adaptation since he won the first game, but we're sure I'm sure he was looking for anything that he struggled with in that game, and then seeking to axe it out this time. Because that's another thing. Yeah, I mean that's something that defines champions. You know, you could win a game, right? But that doesn't mean that you don't have anything to work on. It just means that you had less to work on than you did before. So
you're farther ahead in the race than the other guy, but the finish line is nowhere in sight.
That's true. And Dastardly actually looking like he already has improved on himself as he takes the first round with no more than one chunk of health being taken away from him. I wonder if Twin does. Do you think Twin did better as Lola or Coil?
That's a toss-up, honestly.
I'm not sure if I can remember the games well enough to remember if Twin did better as Coil or as Lollipop.
So here's the thing I'm noticing, and stick with me on it. And this goes to that point. Dastardly has landed damn near every single grab that he's put out there, and as Coil, TwinedFive0 has yet to land one grab. Every single one of them has either missed or been punished entirely. That being said, as Lola, he do be getting some grabs though.
Grabs are like breathing for him in that
exactly.
with Lola.
It seems like really you have to figure out, and it's frustrating because Dastardly's very good at not letting you figure it out, how to grab him.
Yeah.
Because it's very difficult to do so. And Twin's got great grab game as Lola. It's very intimidating, especially with that Ice Dragon Bifrost unlock. But as standard, straightforward Coil play, you got to get weird with it, and that's exactly what that slap
That's exactly what he did.
Can we talk about that? That was so sick.
That's exactly what he did. He returns the favor to winning the round with not even a health, with just over one chunk of health gone from his life bar. He returns the favor. He tries to run. Oh my God, he got it anyway. Dastardly got too greedy. He got too cocky. Yeah. Talk to him, Twin. As that was a GameStop trade right there. He gets hit with the residual nade explosion in exchange for a charged roaster. Nice grab to get him in the hot pocket, but he gets out like it's nothing because he's Coil.
Look at them slaps!
He catches him. He said, "What are you doing? You can't just throw that out willy-nilly like that.
Bro, stop hitting me!
It's just not allowed."
Bro, cut it out.
I wonder if the Blues game is over by now. It's 7:30. It started 2 hours ago. But that is not the most important thing right now. Dastardly on his last hit, and Twin's gonna eat the series. 1-1. 1-1.
1-1 in this best of 5.
If you're STL and you're in the chat, don't tell me about the Blues game because I want to watch it for myself. There's a Blues game happening right now, and it's a must-win situation.
Or it could be over. Who knows?
That's true, but don't tell me about it. I'll be very mad. We're gonna ban. He immediately bans Via and Maz. You know what? If I'm Dastardly, I'm thinking he's gonna go back to Buster. Quite frankly. Quite frankly, I think he's gonna go back to Buster. Sparring ring. Never mind.
That's one. Put on the counter.
Oh my God.
It begins.
I've been getting better. My numbers have been
decreasing over the weeks.
They decrease as I learned to keep my goddamn mouth shut when in pivotal moments.
Uh-oh. Steal Mike. Is he okay?
Fine.
We'll give it here a second, folks. Do a little solo commentary here. Dastardly versus Twin. Now, the sparring counter pick, Dastardly's real at home here. He plays here a ton. Everyone in STL takes him to sparring most of the time because STL loves going here game one. He gets tons of practice on it. That being said, he's having a hard time around this slap. It's really cutting off his normal movement. He hasn't seemed to be able to adapt to it, but like we've talked about with Dastardly, his adaptation, beautiful. He will be back up and running here. Maybe Steel will be too. Steel, is your mic not destroyed anymore?
I cannot confirm nor deny if this is the case because I mean nothing changes for me.
That's true. It seems okay, and so does Dastardly. Dastardly's holding on to not a sizable lead, but
switching to Tri-Blast. Did you talk about that? I'm sorry, I kind of spaced out. Did you talk about the switch to Tri-Blast?
I have not yet. I said maybe I briefly mentioned it, but he's trying to deal with slap still. That's his main problem. It's the only thing he's been getting heat by.
Oh yeah, and this just goes back to that thing where I don't understand. I can't fathom using a light arm when your opponent. I can't ever fathom using a light arm. Although I suppose players make it work, so I guess I must be tripping.
Close your eyes here. Picture this. Yeah. You get hit by Tri-Blast.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. You know what? I think that convinced me to use more light arm. But you know what? Dastardly might be unconvinced or convinced to not use light arms because Tri-Blast didn't work out for him in that round. And he takes it off, swaps it in favor of a medium explosive arm as he opens with a great Danny grab. That was pretty good. Well, I think to be a Danny grab, it has to be immediate off of the round. So that one was a Danny grab. But I mean, he's showing signs of life here. If you
could say that.
If you take my meaning, if you take my meaning, he's winning the round. If you know what I mean. Only if you know what I mean, though. Twin down below half health, not using rush, as now Dastardly gets his own rush before Twin's even able to pop it off. Dastardly does not want to lose this pivotal must-win game 3. Ooh, ooh. As Twin lands an uncooked slap,
Oh, yeah.
tries to follow him with Roaster, can't get it done. St. Louis defending its turf here, can he do it?
They're just trying to find
Dastardly
ways to take their turn longer at this point.
I mean, Twin is not giving him anything. He needs, like, at least 3 more interactions. There's 1. He needs 1 more.
Ooh,
Twin tries to get a hit, but it cannot reach his target. Tries to follow him with Roaster, can't get it done. Dastardly raining gloves down from above. Neither player wanting to use their rush because there is still 1 more potential round to play, and Twin could end the round now. If he activates rush and gets it to hit full, he could end the round, but he still has to find a good opening, and against Coil, that won't be happening against Dastardly, as Dastardly evens the rounds in this pivotal situation. The score is 1 game to 1 game, and they are 1 round to 1 round. Can he do it? Like, can either of them do it?
One of them found out from both these players, they've got the propensity to do it.
Yeah, I mean, one of them will do it, and Twin just did it there with the rush, but Dastardly's going to respond with a rush of his own, but Twin's going to fall out of it and then fall back into it.
The interaction was so stupid. I hate coil dittos. This kind of nonsense doesn't happen anywhere else.
He fell out of it, and then he fell back into it, moving in the same direction. Nice grab there. You're right. I don't think Dastardly's missed a grab, and if he has, that number is in the single digits in the number of grabs that he's missed. It's below 5, the number of grabs that he's missed.
It's so now far at least 1 because of that last one.
Oh, yeah, yes, because I noticed that. So now it's at least 1. Dastardly looking for an opening, can't find it. He does have Rush. Could he end it? He could now end the game with Rush if he pops it and gets the full damage. Twinned up against the corner, and ever since the word on 1 more interaction, and he's going to catch him coming out of shield. I mean, he's got no incentive to not use Rush since there is no round coming after. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh my god.
You just did that right in the mic there, didn't you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't eaten recently. I don't know what the problem is. But I'll tell you what the problem is for Twin is Dastardly right now, because he's got a 2-1 lead. He can take the set and go positive. It's crazy that Dastardly was not in the ranking.
Well, remember when his solo min run?
I don't want to remember that, actually.
That's probably why.
They decided very quick to go. He's not on the PR. He's not on the PR because of that.
It's all business at Chatter.
Are there look at their arm colors? Are they different? I can't like the colors of
what roasters?
The literal colors of her coils.
Oh yeah, no, they're different. One is gold and one is more brass.
More copper. I don't think her. I think her arms are made of copper. Brass doesn't conduct electricity the same way. That makes sense. And I believe her arms are made of copper, in my opinion.
Well, we can speculate on it all day.
That would be a nice bookend if they were made of brass because of Max Brass. And you know what? Maybe Dastardly's wishing he switched to brass because he is on his last hit. Twin just won that round while I was talking nonsense.
No, 30 seconds.
Just over 30 seconds. While I was talking nonsense, Twin said, "Let me just clear this man's life bar real quick." Round 2, they're going right into it.
They skipped the replay and we got that little rollback nonsense.
Did you skip the replay?
No, they skipped the replay. We did.
Yeah, right. Yes. So that might have looked like lag, but it was not, I assure you. It was just...
Both the players are fine. We saw it differently. They skipped watching the end of round replay and immediately got into the action. We caught up there very slowly.
Yes, yeah. It shoved us to where they were. It kind of forced us to. Dastardly, the adaptation. Look at their life bars right now. Look at their life bars right now. Are you looking? Are you looking at their life bars?
I can see
You would think that the first round would not have happened. The way this round is going, his Twin is now in the red. Not quite dead. He's got 1 more hit to go. Twin probably wanted to save that rush for later unless he can land some serious damage. And he gets a 190 damage combo there. Start of something perhaps, but Dastardly doesn't want that to happen as he needs 1 more hit to close this round out. Twin trying to force a game 5 and he gets a roaster. He's not quite in rush killing territory, but he can get there with 1 more. Can he get that 1 last hit, or will Dastardly reach him beforehand? He will. As Dastardly evens the round, tries to take the set. He is set point Dastardly with that. In no uncertain terms, set point Dastardly.
Mm-hmm. And he's not far behind in rush either. He's going to get it right away.
Oh, there he is. He got it.
Ooh, he lands it right away. He pops it immediately.
but now, even though he does have a significant health advantage, now he's got to worry about the rush advantage. Well, do you really have to worry about the rush advantage? Because Coil can just gain it. Coil can just gain it.
He's already about to. Look at the Dorito, man.
Yeah, I mean, the Dorito is filling up, and you know what? I mean, he might not even need it to win this round because Twin's on his last hit. Will he be able to close it out? He guessed the direction wrong. King does not drop shield, and Twin doesn't even bother. So the Coil counter pick gets somewhere, but it doesn't get to the finish line.
Every time he does it,
shuts it down again.
He gets closer every time he does it.
Yeah, you know what? He is getting a little. Well, actually, yeah, no, he is getting a little closer.